and then go for it and then adjust. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next Think About It video. Peace! And then I'll cut it. Okay, sorry, I'm cold, but I wanted to look yoked for the video. So, today in the Think About It series, I had a guy, he asked me a question about what advice can I give to someone who's just starting out in the hobby of bodybuilding. They're not trying to compete, but they're just trying to, get into lifting. 1, congratulations. 2, there's so much bullshit out there, and at the same time, there's so much other helpful shit out there. I think one of the best pieces of advice I can give is don't get caught up in all the fancy shit. You have like these fancy exercises, you have supersetting, you have all these kind of different diets to do, and it's like you just need the foundation first. And by foundation, 1, you need to have a goal, like I've been always fucking saying. And then 2, consistency. No matter what. If you're going to fuck up, be consistent. If you're going to do something, be consistent. Like anything, be consistent. If I'm going to track all my macros and not track my ketchup, I have to consistently not track my ketchup. Like everything always has to fucking happen on a day-to-day basis. That way you can see what's going on based off of what you've been doing and then make adjustments there. So let's elaborate a little bit. Maybe you're looking up to some bodybuilder guy and he's fucking yacked and he has like these huge ass triceps and you're like, damn dude, I want to get fucking triceps like that. And he's like, oh dude, all I do is I go like this and then I can go like this and I go like this and then I go like this. But like you don't even have a structured workout program yet, and then you're already incorporating that. And then after that, let's say a week later, you see this other guy and he's like, oh dude, you want fucking triceps like blah blah blah, you should do this. And then like you start doing that, and like you're always like you're program hopping, not necessarily always like program itself, but like you keep adding on shit, and then it's like you're not sticking to one thing and then progressing there and then seeing what happens. Or you're just like super caught up in like, oh, it's because you gotta do it like this and then like this to get big. No, dude, you just need to fucking lift heavy and eat a lot of food. That's one thing. The second thing is you have to understand that you really have to keep your goal in mind. Especially when I started lifting, I would have days I would fucking post on Instagram because you gotta flex and shit. I would have days where I would post and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to grow my chest, blah, 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 blah. And then the next day I would post a picture of my fucking abs and I'm like, oh yeah, day by day getting a little bit leaner. But it's like, they're kind of clashing because it's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to grow, but at the same time I'm trying to lean out. Those don't always go hand in hand. But yeah, at the same time, I was a newbie. You can still do both simultaneously. It's just that like if you're able to focus on one thing, you can actually excel a lot more than kind of excelling a little bit on both. Let's say I only kind of went like this, but then I really did this instead of kind of like, or maybe I wanted to lean out and not gain, so it's like I just gained a little bit, but I really leaned out. The other thing was that like I never really had the body that I wanted when I first started lifting, when I was just losing weight. And I was like, damn, I want like fucking shoulders like that. And then I would try and lose weight, and then I'm like, I gotta lose weight, I gotta look like that. But like, I never understood that I wasn't looking like that because the muscle mass wasn't even fucking there. I needed to be able to go in the gaining phase so that way I can go in the leaning out phase and then attain that look. Yeah, I mean, you could probably do both and it'll take hella fucking long, but like if you focus on one and you're consistent, and then I mean it happened. Always have your goal in mind. I see it a lot. It's like you're eating for fat loss and you have like fucking broccoli and tilapia and chicken breast and spinach. And then you're lifting heavy because, oh yeah, I need to grow these delts and these traps and this chest. And then at the same time, next month you already signed up for your next Spartan race. Like, those don't go together. You need to pick a fucking goal, be consistent, and then adjust. So, I think when I first started lifting, I ran the same fucking workout split. And I didn't really change any exercises at all. Maybe like 1 or 2 out of the whole fucking week. And just a few times too. For like 1.5 to 2 years. So it's like that amount of consistency. I'll show you a picture I'll put it up here while I'm talking. This is the difference from when I was kind of getting into bulking and then using that same workout program and then adjusting the weights and then adding in cardio and, you know, adjusting my food intake. I didn't change the workout plan really at all. I mean, I probably fucking added a set or two or something, you know, or maybe I changed it from a cable to a machine because it felt better on my fucking messed up broken collarbone. But I literally didn't change much. And it's like the consistency is always the biggest thing. So I would say it stinks in here. I would say that, you know, stick to one thing. Stick to what you want. Know your goal. And then go for it and then adjust. Other than that, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next Think About It video. Peace!